An athlete who earns more in endorsements than Ronaldo or Messi.
Shohei Ohtani's name has now transcended the world of baseball, shaking up the global business scene. In 2025, his sponsorship earnings entered an entirely different dimension. Even the smallest gesture he made on the field sparked economic ripples across borders. And eventually, it even moved that faraway country into action. In today's video, we'll dive into Ohtani's off-the-field income and the heartwarming way he chooses to spend it. Watch until the end, and you'll find yourself falling in love with Shohei Ohtani all over again.
How much does Shohei Ohtani make from endorsements?
These days, Ohtani's name isn't just a headline in the baseball world. It's become a global topic in economics and business. Of course, his on-field achievements are unmatched, but the way he generates revenue, the marketing impact he brings, and the ripple effects for the companies he partners with are now being studied as a successful business model in their own right. Lately, interest in baseball has been quietly growing in the Middle East, especially around Dubai. Even among Arab royalty and the region's wealthiest circles, the name Shohei Ohtani is starting to spread. A brand new professional baseball league, Baseball United, is now taking shape there, with MLB legends already lined up as its ambassadors. Amid these developments, local media have begun running headlines like, "After Ronaldo, is Ohtani next? Is Arabia set to take over baseball?" And the curiosity about Ohtani is surging fast. One particularly famous report claimed, last year, a team in Dubai offered Ohtani $2 billion for just 3 months of play. Of course, fans know Ohtani isn't the kind of athlete who makes decisions for money alone. If he were ever to set foot in the Middle East, it would more likely be to grow the game of baseball, or to take on an entirely new challenge. What's even more remarkable is that Ohtani's endorsement income ranks among the very highest of any athlete in the world. According to Forbes and Sportico, in 2025, Ohtani earned $100 million from sponsorships, surpassing global icons like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and LeBron James. No other MLB player comes close to that figure, and the number has sparked both amazement and intrigue across America. Typically, an athlete's primary income comes from their team's salary, with endorsements serving as a secondary boost. But in Ohtani's case, he has completely flipped that formula on its head. His 2025 salary is just $2 million, while his off-field income is nearly $100 million. In other words, the majority of Ohtani's earnings come from brand partnerships. While many superstar athletes around the globe rely on massive contracts backed by oil money or other external funding, Ohtani is a rare case, building his earnings purely through mutual trust with brands, backed by his performance and his character. This makes it clear that Ohtani is bringing a whole new kind of value to the business side of sports. For advertisers, he's more than just a popular figure. His sincerity, clean image, and universal likability have made him one of the most trusted athletes in the world. Over 20 companies in Japan and abroad have chosen him as their brand ambassador, including household names like Seacom, Kosei, Nissin, Seifun Wellna, and Ito En. On the global stage, brands like New Balance, Porsche Japan, Seiko, and Mitsubishi UFJ Bank have signed deals with him, making Ohtani's image visible all over the world. This personal success has even boosted his team's bottom line. Reports say the Dodgers are making around $70 million in additional annual revenue from Japanese sponsors alone. So, Ohtani's endorsement income isn't just about the size of the number. It's the unique structure and meaning behind it that make it worth studying. He's setting a new standard for how economics in sports can work, influencing not only companies and fans, but also the next generation of athletes. What do you think makes Ohtani such an extraordinary economic force? Is it his trust-based relationships with sponsors, his genuine personality, his global appeal, or maybe all of the above?
Shohei Ohtani's economic ripple effect.
In a 2025 game, one small moment from Ohtani unexpectedly captured the entire stadium's attention. As he stepped on home plate, he made a delicate motion, using his thumb and index finger to gently pinch something in the air and trace it in front of him. Turns out, this was the exact gesture featured in a commercial for Kosei's luxury skincare brand, Cosme de Corte. Fans in the stands quickly started whispering, "Wait, isn't that from the commercial?" The idea of a cosmetics ad reference appearing during a baseball game was so unexpected that the atmosphere instantly lit up. But the moment was actually the result of several coincidences. Michael Conforto recalled what led up to it. "I think it was during the hitters' meeting. We were watching past footage of the pitcher we were about to face, and there was a clip of Shohei hitting a home run. Right after that, it cut to his cosmetics commercial. That day just happened to be Shohei Ohtani bobblehead night, and he ended up hitting a walk-off home run. When he stepped on home plate, Miggy and Mookie must have egged him on to do the gesture, and that's how it started." Max Muncy also broke down the story on the Foul Territory podcast. "We have hitter meetings every day to go over stuff. Cole, the guy who makes the PowerPoints for those meetings, brought up Shohei's commercial. I think it was for Kosei. Shohei waves something in front of his face, then gives this little wink at the end. We were cracking up. So that night when he hit the walk-off homer, he just did it right there, and we've kept doing it ever since." What began as a light-hearted joke quickly became a regular part of post-game celebrations. Muncy explained, "This is usually how celebrations start. Everyone laughs at a little moment, teases each other, and says, 'Hey, this is good,' so we keep doing it." It's a glimpse into the fun, tight-knit chemistry inside the clubhouse. And the person who gave this trend an extra push? Ohtani's wife, Mamiko. On the day of the bobblehead promotion during the Marlins game, the wives of Dodgers players were also in attendance to watch the game. One moment in particular drew extra attention. Kelly Muncy, wife of Max Muncy, posted an Instagram video mimicking the décolleté pose and tagging Ohtani's account. The clip spread like wildfire. But behind this viral moment was a thoughtful surprise. Through the Dodgers organization, the players' wives each received a gift set of Kosei's Cosme de Corte skincare products. The same brand Ohtani endorses. Among them was the Liposome Advanced Repair Serum, featured in his commercial. Attached to the set was a small card signed "From Mamiko," showing a personal touch from Ohtani's wife. The reaction was instant and visible on social media. Kelly Muncy wrote, "Thank you Decorte and Mamiko. I can't wait to try this." Kara Bessia, wife of pitcher Alex Vesia, posted a photo of the cosmetics arranged in a Japanese-style room with the caption, "Thank you," adding a Japanese flag emoji and the hashtag number MAMIKOGIFT. The buzz even reached Kosei's marketing team. A company spokesperson told reporters, "We never imagined our Liposome Advanced Repair Serum commercial would turn into an MLB home run celebration. U.S. fans are now calling it the décolleté pose." In the cosmetics industry, this is unprecedented. For an ad to become part of baseball's celebration culture is something we've never seen before. What started as a light-hearted gesture from Ohtani became a team tradition, a social media trend, and an unexpected marketing phenomenon. Ohtani himself was amused in interviews. "If it gets people laughing and having fun, I think it's great. And it means everyone's hitting well, which is a good sign for the team's atmosphere." A tiny, playful motion had sparked laughter, strengthened bonds in the clubhouse, energized fans, and even boosted a brand. It's the perfect example of how Ohtani's presence both on and off the field, turns small moments into big cultural waves. What do you think about a commercial gesture transforming into a baseball celebration? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. Shohei Ohtani, the Ohtani effect the world admires. Despite earning one of the highest incomes in the world, Shohei Ohtani has never spent his fortune solely on personal luxuries. In fact, his approach to money reveals his deep humanity and unshakable values. In January 2025, when massive wildfires broke out near Los Angeles, Ohtani donated $500,000. To all the firefighters who continue to fight for us, I offer my heartfelt thanks. I sincerely hope for a swift recovery, he wrote on Instagram, words that reflected his genuine compassion. His support extended not only to firefighters and victims, but also to animals in need of protection. Many fans were deeply moved by his kindness and empathy toward the pain of others. This was far from the first time he had given back. In 2020, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, he joined a crowdfunding effort to support healthcare workers, offering his autographed bat. The campaign raised over $1 million, which was used to supply masks, protective gear, and other essentials to those on the front lines. It was a clear example of actions, not just words, turning gratitude into tangible help. In 2021, he donated all of his award prize money to children battling cancer and their families. In 2023, he gifted 60,000 baseball gloves to around 20,000 elementary schools across Japan, an effort that cost over $4 million. On New Year's Day in 2024, when the Noto Peninsula earthquake struck, Ohtani and the Dodgers pledged support, with the team donating $1 million and Ohtani contributing personally as well. Perhaps most remarkable is the complete absence of showiness in these acts. His social media posts are brief and understated. Even with enormous earnings, he never flaunts his wealth. He simply provides help where and when it's needed. He truly embodies the phrase, "a man who remains unchanged by success." While earning staggering sums, he chooses to use his resources not for himself, but for others. That is why people say, Shohei Ohtani is not only a phenomenal player, he's an exceptional human being. His way of life, as much as his on-field brilliance, is a source of pride for fans around the world. And now, he is back on the field, competing once again. This season, we can't wait to see what inspiring moments he will deliver next. Thanks for watching all the way through. What did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to follow Shohei Ohtani's incredible journey. See you in the next one.